I used to believe that people who could walk up to anyone, anywhere, anytime were just built differently. Like they had some kind of confidence gene. I didn't. Like they never felt that drop in their stomach, that voice in their head saying, wait, not now, maybe later, while I stayed on the sidelines, watching someone else talk to the person I wanted to approach. I told myself, this is just who I am. That was the most expensive lie I ever believed. Because confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you practice. And approaching someone you like isn't talent, it's a skill. A skill your brain can learn. First, warm the moment before you start. Most people fail not because of what they say, but because they jump in too suddenly. The brain doesn't like going from zero to full interaction instantly. So instead, make brief eye contact, give a small smile, acknowledge their presence first. Let them register you before you say anything meaningful. That tiny step turns you from a stranger into someone familiar. Second, admit your nervousness. Sounds strange, right? But trying to hide anxiety actually makes it worse. There's a concept where simply naming what you feel reduces its intensity. Saying something like, honestly, I almost didn't come over, instantly makes you real. It removes pressure and makes the other person feel chosen, not targeted. And people are naturally drawn to those who make them feel that way. Third, be curious, not impressive. Trying to impress creates tension. People can feel it immediately. But genuine curiosity? That's different. Ask because you actually want to know. Listen because you care. When you shift from, let me prove myself, to, I want to understand you, everything changes. Because people don't connect with perfection, they connect with interest. Fourth, use their name once. Simple, but powerful. Hearing their own name creates a sense of connection and attention. Just use it naturally once. That's enough to make the interaction feel personal. And here's the truth. Approaching someone isn't the scariest part. Regret is. The version of you that walks away and replays that moment for days, that's what really hurts. Because the conversation itself, it's just a few minutes. The worst case, a polite exchange that goes nowhere. But the best case, it can change everything. Some of the most meaningful connections in my life started with one small decision, to step forward and say something. So next time, choose action over hesitation. Because sometimes 30 seconds of discomfort can lead to something unforgettable.